Charly Boy questions Atiku for saying it will only take a miracle for P2B to win presidency. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. The People Democratic Party (PDP) flag bearer for the 2023 presidential election has had some mixed reactions over social media. Over social media platforms after his interview with Arise Television. Arise Television show where he talked about his presidential quest and that of his opponents, including his and their chances of winning. According to the former Vice President of Nigeria, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the Waziri of Adamawa, he said that it would take a miracle for P2B's Labour Party to win the 2023 election because it has no structure. The Waziri of Adamawa also said that the 90% of the northern people do not engage on social media platforms. Reacting to this, Charly Boy, who is widely known for his style of dressing and who is also a musician, then questioned Atiku Abubakar and asked him which class of people made by the 90% of the northern people not to be in tune with social media and for the people to remain in total ignorance. Charly Boy's post read thus: which class of people made it so for the people to remain in total ignorance? Well, if you ask me, I will say that nothing lasts forever. I have this strong belief that the northern elites are the one making the non-elites there not to see things from the world's view. Not to permit me to use the word education. Education is not going to school or having forwards to learn from. If it is so, permit me to go back in history a little bit. That young girl that died just because her colleagues who were Muslim, or her classmates who were Muslim, believed she blasphemed, would not have blasphemed because they would have known better. The act was committed right inside the school premises, which tells you that you can be an educated illiterate. What I'm trying to say is that they have shown those people that doing things other than, when you have a way of doing something. Education means if another person comes and tell you, oh, this thing I wrote is 6, another person will come and say, oh, from this angle I'm seeing 9. You will tell the person that you're correct. But if it is somebody that is not educated, they will start arguing that this is actually 6. You are wrong. That is what education means. Education means accepting other people's opinion. Accepting that, you can, and being teachable and learnable to new things. That is what, to me, that's what education means. Education means I can see something from another person's point of view. And the person is also not wrong. I don't know if I'm making any sense here. Atiku just insulted the Northerners. I beg me not leave me. Same insult will still go to some certain people in Yoruba and Igbo if after saying the way on the internet and they still head into another 8 years of suffering in the regime of Tinubu. He did not insult them by stating the obvious. Illiteracy has been weaponized in the North. Exactly, my brother. You are the one who has spoke it back. Illiteracy is now their weapon. Them not knowing that. That is why you see them. They cannot turn to civilization. The only thing civilization is wrong. They think civilization is, they have so weaponized them using illiteracy, wrapped. Yeah, when you don't bake cake finish, the icing on it is now religion. These people, for that reason, they will never ever see things from the point of view. That is why it is going to be very difficult for a northerner that is, even if that northerner is, let's say, moved from here to another environment. The person will need therapist. The person will need a therapist to fully crack that nut of, you cannot always be like this. There are times where you have to do things from other people's point of view. There are times where you have to listen to other people's opinion, and it does not make them, that they have their opinion from yours are different. The opinion and yours are quite different does not make them your enemy. Okay? He did not insult them, but stating the obvious. Illiteracy has been weaponized in the North. The oligarchs have subjugated the North academically, and they are in total darkness. And I'm saying that nothing lasts forever. That is why I'm of the opinion, say, one day it will happen. even if it takes a long time, you say the Northerners, they will come to realize the truth. People will grow now. People will move out from the North. People will go to other countries. They will go now and see things just like other regions does. They will go out and see things. People will come back. People will see that, no, all this way they tell them, Momo, no be so life be. And then people will be hunger for the truth. And then they were going to ask the elites. And then if they come to find out that the elites have been lying to them all this while, you can guess what is going to follow suit. Even we never see the kind of thing we go follow suit. And the thing is, it's going to be between them. So we are just going to stay here and be hearing this course. I'm telling you. Okay, the miracle will happen and it will shock all of you. At least Atiku did not even say it is impossible. Make una not even see this in a negative light. He did not say it is going to be impossible now. He said it's going to be a miracle. And believe me when I say miracle does happens. Miracle happens this time around. So make una not take the hard way. Okay. His problem is Peter Obi. Atiku believes in election rigging and buying a vote for his do or die ambition. He has no ideas and as such nothing to offer Nigerian youth. Hence, he's always busy talking about someone else. Fear is the key that unlocks the purses and dwellers of the rich. Peter Obi and his formidable team has indeed shaken the foundation of political parties in this country. I wish to call out all the presidential candidates for a debate. All hail Peter Obi and his team. Whether they call them out for a debate or not, people already know. The thing is, I don't want to believe that at this point we don't even know who we want. People know who they want. The thing is, maybe, okay, the debate is so that people will be able to see that, their candidate is not good enough. Just maybe that's what you're suggesting, but I don't think people will want to see that. So people see what they want to see. And they hear what they want to hear. With 5 powerful military rulers and 3 civilian presidents all from the north, they succeeded in entrenching masses illiteracy and poverty so that the innocent global youth will continue to remain backward. Like, is this not the height of wickedness? Is this not the height of wickedness? You want to make your people see the light, all because say if they see the light, there are some certain things that they are going to want to shine out. They will not want this light to be kept in the dark. It's just like you are taking a light and you're putting it under. You're taking a bulb and you're putting a cloth over it. You don't want it to shine out. Okay. Just imagine what PDP presidential candidate is saying about his people with boldness. He is not even ashamed that the northern leader did not make their youth to go to school or they says they're in power. That's the point. That is another point to hold them by. They don't want their people there to see the light because they know this light will blind them if they see them. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.